Don't be hard on yourself again. Don't be hard on yourself again. You are growing. And when you are growing, it is a process. It does not happen overnight. It takes a period of time for something to be matured. It takes a period of time. When you plant mango, or let's say a mango tree, when you harvest mango this season, when you pluck mango on the tree this season, you will have to wait for another season for it to be ripe to come out. There's a season for everything. When you plant corn, you will have to wait for it to what? For it to be harvested. For it to be what? For you to harvest it, because you know that it's going to take some period of time for it to grow, for it to mature, for it to be edible to eat. There's time for everything, and this is what God is trying to let us understand in the Bible, in His scripture. My mom used to take us to church. We used to go to church every day. We'll go to weekly church. In Nigeria, there are always programs. We are always church. We'll go to church in the morning. Like, we'll go to church on Sunday. We'll go to church on Tuesday for Bible study. We'll go to church on Thursday for weekly program, prayer evening, like that. We'll go to church on Friday, night vigil. We'll go to vigil on Friday. Saturday, I'll go to choir rehearsal. I'll go to rehearsal or training. If you're in any unit, any department in church, it is on Saturday you go for your rehearsal, for your training, for the cleaning. On Sunday, you still come back to church. So most of the time, out of the 7 days, we spend like 5 days in the church. But there are things that you will not know. Even though you die in the church, you live in the church, there are things that you will not know until you step out there. And because you discover that you have wasted so much time on this, that is not the way. You going to church all the time does not solve the problem. As a chosen one, that you have to take a deliberate action. That you have to engage in serious education. That you have to be ready to change who you are inside before it can reflect in your outward reality. So this time, you feel when you discover all this, you feel like it's too late. So you want to rush everything. You want to, even when you make mistakes, you want to go hard on yourself. It is normal. It is a normal thing that you make mistakes, because that is where you learn from. That is the avenue you learn from. The only place you can learn, you can grow, is from your mistakes. Nothing else. So why do you want to fight it? You can't fight it. You can't fight it. That is the way it's been programmed. A lot of times I used to fight with things. I want to, why it should go my way, it should go my way. No. I always want to, man, you don't want to see me when I'm so hard on myself. Many times I used to be very hard on myself. And I realized that no, it won't help me. Mistakes are normal. It is normal. Because that is the only way you grow from. So they created it. Everything is all about creation. They created it. You grow from your mistakes. When you fall down, there are times when you fall down, you will see things that are on the ground that you need to pick, the seeds that you need to pick, the seed that you pick, that you go and plant, and it will germinate. So when you're always standing up, you won't see what is on the ground. That is why you fall at times. Many times you are going to fall so that you see what is on the ground. Then you pick, learn, you pick something. You pick something, things that you can pick. Your downfall is for a reason. Your downfall is for your comeback, is for your up. You see, it's like when you want to a catapult, you want it to go far. You want it to go far. So the rubber, this thing, there's a way you stretch it with your strength to the last. Because the more you stretch it to the back side, stand, the more it goes further. Most of the practical things are the things we experience in our life. So there will always be a period of time for something to mature. So you have to know. You have to include this in your programs. You have to include this in your subconscious mind. You have to know that there's always a time for something to germinate. A lot of us want to rush things. We want to get things done fast. No. Maybe people around us are trying to put us on pressure. Take your time. There's a process for everything. Don't be hard on yourself. Never be hard on yourself. You are growing, and growth needs a process. If a child is born now, before a child will walk, he goes through a process. He first crawl. When he crawls, he start picking the leg one by one. He falls, he will stand up again, pick the leg. Many times he falls before his legs are firm on the ground. That is just the practical process. That is just our reality. It's just that reality is physical. You can see it. But it's the same representation in the spiritual realm. It is the same design in the spiritual realm. When you are grinding on something, when you are learning something, you need to give it time for you to know it well. So when you know it now, it's just now that you know it, you now feel like, oh, I should have gotten my blessings since, I should have been rich since, I should have gotten this, I should have. No, it's a process, my brother. It's a process, my sister. Don't be hard on yourself. Take your time. The things you need to put in place, put them in place. Take a baby step, one after the other. Don't be scared that you are going to die. Somebody is coming to take your thing. Somebody is going to take all your success, take your reward, what you have suffered for. No, don't even have that thought. It is a negative thought. It is a thought that when it comes like that, you don't want to do something that is big. Always have it in your mind that you want to live an impactful life. You want to live a life that no one has ever lived. You want to live a life whereby, wow, if somebody takes that template, uses that design, like the life you have lived, they watch your documentary, they take the steps, it's going to lead them to a brighter place. It's going to lead them to a very successful lifestyle, life. When we were growing up, nobody told us how to live. Nobody told us how to be successful. Nobody told us what to do, what we are going to do that will make our light to be shine. Nobody told us, encouraged us to bring out our gifts. Nobody. Even in my family, in my mother's family, in my dad's family, nobody. Everybody just wants to bring you down. Everybody is just hating on you. If your friends, your cousin, everybody, everyone is just jealous of you. There's something in you that you carry that a lot of people want to jealous. They wish they have it. So don't be hard on yourself. Instead, be grateful. This is the time you need to be showing gratitude unto God. Don't condemn yourself. Don't say, in that time that we used to go to church, that we used to be very, young that used to go to church. There's some church that we go to, man. That time, if you have a girlfriend, when you go, if you have a girlfriend, when you listen to such message, you'll be condemning yourself. Like any prayer you pray after that time, you don't want to believe that it's going to answer. Or when you have a boyfriend, because there's a way they will condemn you. You know, this is just one of those many things, and this because of the way we were raised, the belief that we imbibed wrongly, unconsciously. They have a growth in us, that as we are growing, they are growing with us. As we are growing, they are growing with us. So when we engage in self-education, when we went deep, when we study deep, our eyes open, we wake up, we realize that no, that is not it. That is not it. You want to be hard on yourself. Some of you say, why? I should have discovered this very long ago when I was in my 20s. Some you are just waking up in your 40s. Some you are just waking up in your 60s. Some you are waking up in your 70s. Why some you are lucky you are waking up in your 30s, some 20s. Those who are waking up late, you might want to be hard on yourself. No, it is a process. You have to follow the process. You are beautiful inside and outside. You are blessed. Everybody knows that you are blessed. It is because they know you are blessed. That is why they are trying to, change the look. They're trying to change the look. They don't want you to see yourself. They don't want you to see. No. If anybody praises you, they will caution the person. No, 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 don't do that. Oh, you want it to enter her head. It will enter her head. Oh, it will enter his head. No, 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 no. You start seeing him, feeling like they don't want to give you the kudos. They don't want to give you the reward, because they know you are blessed. They know you are the chosen one, and the chosen one are the greatest, man. They are smart, they are intelligent, they are genius. They know. See, most of them don't go to all they don't study, they don't go to school, all those expensive schools that all these people used to go. They don't go to all those schools. Many of them are dropouts. Many of them, they struggle to even go to school. They struggle to even pay their school fees. Many of them they just discover God along their journey, and God told them that no, this is what I want you to be doing. I don't want you to be stressed. Just do this because you have struggled. You have suffered. You cannot continue like this. Don't be hard on yourself. Take it slow. Just know that you are growing. Just know that you are growing. So, thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much, the chosen one. If you find this video resonating once again, if you find it interesting, kindly like, subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. That's the only thing I want from you. Subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button, and share this video. So thank you so much. I'll see you in my next video. Peace.